watching CBS 2 News in high definition.
If you plan on breaking a sweat this summer, there are a few precautions you should take before heading outside.
CBS 2's Dr. Holly Phillips is here now to tell us how to stay safe and still get in a good workout in the summer heat.
Exactly. Good evening, Christine. Summer exercise puts extra stress on the body. Both the exertion and the hot weather increase your temperature, and humidity makes it harder for the body to cool itself. But taking just a few precautions and recognizing some warning signs will make your summer workouts safer.
I do a lot of walking. I do some running, biking. I go to the gym about 5 times a week.
For exercise enthusiast Hap Snyder, the summer heat just isn't going to slow down his routine. But he does make some concessions.
I try and do it earlier in the morning and early in the evening to avoid the summer sun at its strongest.
People should exercise caution. They should exercise, but with caution.
Not surprisingly, the majority of heat-related illnesses like heat exhaustion and heat stroke happen when people are physically active in the summer months. And dehydration is the major cause. Children and the elderly are most at risk for complications of dehydration. And remember, just because you don't feel thirsty doesn't mean you're not dehydrated.
You should be hydrating or drinking extra fluids before you even feel thirsty.
Cardiologist Merle Meyerson says thirst may not happen until your body's already mildly dehydrated. You may feel other symptoms first, like headache, dizziness, fatigue, and muscle cramps. And blood pressure medicine can raise your risk.
Some of the medications are diuretics or water pills in which they're going to lose water anyway.
On the hottest summer days, try to exercise indoors or choose a cooling sport like swimming. Bike riding provides a light breeze.
I also tell my patients that they can go to some of the big box stores. The stores that are huge, have many aisles, and most of the times they're air conditioned. Go and do fast walking around.
And don't forget the sunscreen. Getting a sunburn decreases your body's ability to cool itself. Experts say men should drink around 3 quarts of water a day, and women should have a bit more than 2.5 quarts. But if you're exercising in the heat, you may need more than double that amount. And remember, it's best to drink small amounts of water frequently.
So what about these sports drinks that are always being marketed?
Right, well, they're actually a very, very good option, especially if you're going to work out for more than an hour or work out very intensely. They replace the sodium, potassium, and chloride that we lose through sweat. The one thing is, though, avoid the energy drinks. They're high in caffeine, and they cause you to lose more water than they gain. And
if you're watching your calories, you got to look at the calorie intake too, right? Or do those things not have any calories?
Depends. You can get some that have no.
I don't drink them, as you can tell.
You can get some with low calories, and others have quite a lot of sugar, so you got to be careful.
All right, Dr. Holly Phillips, thanks. Have a great 4th.
You too.